Okay. You'll notice today's a little different, and we are starting with toes to bar, and we're doing something very different. Reason being, I've had a lot of videos sent to me of people doing strict toes to bar, and that's how many people have been doing it right. So no one's sending me videos that are right. I'm assuming that most of you guys who are not sending me videos are also doing it wrong. So, quick review. I'm going to go through the steps, which you are going to do, and unfortunately this is way harder than what we've been doing. But we got to go through this so you guys actually learn what's going on. So notice first, we're starting with kipping variations, and then on part B, we're moving to strict. The reason is because the movements are practically identical. The only difference is we get rid of this little leg swing. So the difference between a strict toes to bar and a kipped toes to bar is that extra momentum from your legs. You're still doing this motion, right? You're just not doing this motion. We'll get more into that later. A lot of what I've seen in the videos are they do a strict toes to bar, but only one at a time. Again, we want to move continuously. Or they're doing dead hang toes to bar. So they're not, we're not pulling on the bar. So hopefully these drills and the order we have them in will help teach us how to do this correctly. So we got 5 kips, we've got 5 kip knees to chest, we've got 5 kip toes to bar. Let's break it down one at a time. And when you do this, you've got 4 rounds here, take your time. Don't do 15 reps in a row if you're going to fall apart. Do 5 reps, take a break, do 5 reps, take a break, do your last 5 reps, take a break before you go on to the next round. So let's look 5 kips. Boring, regular kips. The upper body is working, the lower body supports, the core is engaged. Notice how the upper body is engaged. We pull on the bar. I get my little kick to help. Kipping knees to chest. It's the same movement, but now instead of stopping here, I use my core to bring my knees to my chest. Lastly, 5 kipping toes to bar. Brendan, I can either kip or I can get my toes to the bar. I can't do both. I don't know what to do. Don't do not kipping. What does that mean? It means I want rhythm over everything else. We want that smooth, fluid movement over getting your toes to the bar. Now, if you're someone who gets like 3 good toes to bar and 2 bad toes to bar, I want you to really work on getting 5 good ones, because I know you can. And you know who you are. Let's take a look. 5 kipping toes to bar. Watch my feet as they kick back to create more momentum. That's it. That's it. If you need assistance, go back, rewatch this. Rewatch it every round. Make sure you're doing it right. Okay. You did that. We're moving on. They were great. Strict variations of the same movement. How do I do a strict kick? Brendan, that's an oxymoron. It's like jumbo shrimp. We take this out. We don't kick. So all that's left is this. It's literally just our upper body working while the rest of our body is also working, but in a different fashion, isometrically. It's holding everything in place. Core is tight, feet are together. I'm a straight line. So we're really just doing this. That's it. That's our strict kip. Literally just the upper back, the upper body, the lats working. So how do we go from a strict kip to a strict knees to chest? Well, same as before, but now we add the, no, not the burp. Ooh, there's lunch, it's a little salmon. We're adding in the knees to chest. Now, watch out guys, as you bring your knees up, we want to bring them back down, but don't whoop, right? We don't want that whoop. We just want them to come back down. Boom, 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 right? Check it out. Still no swing back, right? Upper body pulls on the bar, core works to bring legs up and down. Last piece of the puzzle. 5 strict toes to bar. It is the same motion you have been doing for the last 30 minutes. I'm assuming that's how long you've been working. You've been taking your time getting good quality reps in. It's hot out, you're getting water, that sort of thing. So, if you cannot string these together, it means you've changed something. And that is probably one of 2 things. One, you're no longer using your upper body because you're just focusing on getting your legs to the bar, which is the mistake we don't want to make, right? It's all about rhythm today, rhythm over everything else. So pull on the bar. 1, 2, you're waiting at the bottom. Second mistake here, you're waiting at the bottom. So you come down and you're like, oh, I did my first rep. I'm hanging out before my second rep. Wait, what? This doesn't feel right. How do I? Wait, what's going on? If you pause for more than a split second, fail. You're gonna have a real hard time getting the next rep. So, watch for those 2 things. How my upper body works continuously to get that big pull on the bar, and how? As soon as I hit the bottom, I am going right into my next rep, which means my body is working the whole time, my whole body's working the whole time, all 5 reps, non-stop. There is no break, there is no time to recover because I'm working the whole time. You get to recover after your 5 reps. You get 5 good reps, you take a break. That's your reward for getting the work done, right? You do it right, you don't need to rest while you're doing it, you rest afterwards. 5 strict toes to bar. Here we go. Pull the bar, go right into the next rep. That's it. That's it, guys. It is that simple. You guys don't overcomplicate this. It's super easy. Once you get it, you're gonna be like, oh my God, what I've been doing my whole life, this is so much better. If you don't have a bar, you can't hang on to a bar, you have a bar but you can't swing around. If you have a bar but you can't swing around, just do like 50 dead hang toes to bar, maybe in groups of 5, 10 sets of 5, something like that. We want good control. If you don't have a bar, you can't swing around, you do have a bar but you can't hold on, you've got this ab circuit in place for A and B. It's going to be a hoot. It's going to hurt. That's the idea. After this, we've got our pull-up negatives. Yeah, take your time. This is going to suck at the end. Like I said, we had to move things around to get you guys to work on this toes to bar nonsense. If you're all done and you want more, I'm sorry guys, you didn't work hard enough. No. But in all seriousness, yeah, that's probably the case. You need to put a little more effort in. Yeah, hopefully this nails out our technical issues and we all got the hang of this movement. And it is really important, and I know the difference is very subtle, but what happens a lot on toes to bar with you guys is your upper bodies get very lazy. And a strict toes to bar, these strict movements here are going to force you to remember to use your upper body. And if you can drill this in, remember to do this every time, your kipping toes to bar is going to be incredibly easy. I'm I always say, you should be thinking about something when you're working out. Well, when you do toes to bar and stuff, maybe this is what we should think about. Hopefully get outside and do this one. Work on that tan, right? We don't need to be too pasty, right? Look, too pasty. I gotta get some sun.